No, he does breathe. He had this little string on his tail that we just pull. Push. It's a boy.
Some animals receive up to 160 hammer blows at a time, yet the delivery of these extra blows is not revealed in the researchers' grant applications.
They're thinking of going on strike. In our contract it says no more than 3 comatose bloomings at any one time. That's in the contract. I can hear it right. Oh.
According to the NIH guide, a facility designed for sterile surgery, such as this, needs to be maintained in such a manner as to ensure its cleanliness. A 1984 Department of Agriculture inspection of this laboratory showed many sanitation and other violations of the Animal Welfare Act.
Why? Because they're basically incompetent down here. Well, I mean, just in general, our procedures cause dust. They're not regular in their cleaning at all, and I've called them 2 times. When they do clean with half-ass. Lately, the ventilation system's been spewing out some sort of dust. It's a type of thing that I complain about it,
In violation of the NIH guide, experimenters in this laboratory repeatedly fail to perform sterile surgery. Although this researcher is wearing gloves, the surgery can in no way be considered sterile, as no mask after he drops it to the floor. Not only before the animals are injured, but while they're being injured, after they suffer injury, and while the researchers perform surgery. Smoking can distort the very subtle microvasculature changes which the researchers are paid to accurately record. These experimenters are also violating Pennsylvania state law, which prohibits smoking in the vicinity of bottled oxygen and nitrous oxide, both highly dangerous gases in use in this room.
What's his breathing doing, Randy?
While the experimenter on the far side of the table lights up a cigarette, the student working on the monkey comments that he has 3 months to learn neurosurgery.
Good job. You gotta stop eating boards. Huh? You gotta stop eating boards. You gotta learn all this shit all over again. These guys will teach us when it comes to the last 3 months. You gotta learn neurosurgery.
This monkey may die outright as a result of further brain damage. If not, he will be killed by an injection of formaldehyde into his brain, or by having his brain frozen and then being decapitated. Anesthesia is not required by law for such procedures, and there is no mention of its administration in these researchers' protocols. This animal was never seen by representatives of local animal welfare groups, whose requests to visit the head injury clinic were repeatedly denied. The university also refused to permit an investigation of cruelty complaints by duly empowered SPCA law enforcement officials.
3, 2, 1.
The animal has just sustained his injury.
Very good.
In violation of the NIH guide, a baboon has been left unattended after receiving brain injury. Much later, a student, the only person in the laboratory, discovers that the animal is dying.
Come on, monkey, hang in there just a little while longer, baby. What the goddamn problem is with it?
Experimenters' carelessness also results in broken teeth and other injuries. Here one baboon loses part of his ear to the hammer.
Sound like I left a little ear behind.
An experimenter ties this injured, conscious baboon to the operating table as he prepares to leave.
Oh, have some axonal damage though, monkey, else we're wasting $500 worth of HRP on you. That's right, sucker. Thank you, man.
Let's get a little closer. Let's go. The monkey in the street interview. Don't be shy now, sir. Nothing to be afraid of.
What's going on here?
She doesn't look believe
There she goes. There she goes. She's on TV.
Oh my God.
Holding her monkey.
Look, yeah!
Go.
Take a cat. Kitty, look at the cat commercial.
Say over here. Say cheese.
Looks like she's going to fall in.
Yeah.
You better hope the anti-vivisection people don't get a hold of this film.
The what?
The anti-vivisection people, they got a nice shot of you.
Why did she
They got Larry's name
for
in
me?
the picture.
Karen. Get that mark on the pen.
Right. As the
These experimenters today and insist that they take action.
There, Randy, focus. It's wide awake.
The base of her skull and down her throat has been inflicted. Head injury. The
Later.
Here, a
Place.
perhaps acid.
Why don't you put him in the fucking goddamn
I'm working on it.
cage?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get, would you cut this? I'm trying to cut this damn thing.
Gonna eat.
I'm ready to take you up to your cage.
You want to get some documentation on film?